Welcome to Energy Simply Explained. You know, we all want to save energy. And hey, save a little money too. But what's actually the smartest way to do it? Is it all about changing our habits, or is it about upgrading our technology? Let's figure it out.
Think about it like this. You flip a switch to save energy, right? Simple. But what if the light bulb itself was already doing the saving for you, automatically? That simple question gets right to the heart of what we're talking about today.
This brings up a big question, because a lot of us, we tend to mix up two really important ideas when it comes to saving energy: conservation and efficiency. They sound kind of similar, but trust me, they are two totally different ways of looking at the problem.
Okay, so let's dive right in. And to really get the difference, let's introduce our two contenders.
Here's the easiest way to think about it. Conservation is muscle. It's all about the actions you take. Efficiency, on the other hand, that's magic. It's about your tools and your tech doing the work for you. One depends on your behavior, the other depends on the technology you use.
So first up, let's take a closer look at team conservation. This is all about the power that's built into your daily habits. Conservation is, it's pretty straightforward. If you don't need something, you just turn it off. It's the most direct way to stop using energy, and it all comes down to the choices we make, our muscle.
And you see this stuff every day, right? Flipping off the lights when you leave a room, taking a shorter route to work, not letting your car just sit there running. These are all simple, totally free conservation habits we can build. And get this, all those little actions, they add up big time. Just by changing your behavior, you can cut energy use by up to 30%. That is a huge impact, and it doesn't cost a dime.
But okay, here's the catch with relying on muscle alone. Conservation is 100% on us. We have to remember to do it every single time. And let's be real, that can be pretty tough to keep up day after day.
So, if conservation is all about muscle, what's the alternative? Well, it's time to meet team efficiency, where the magic of technology does all the heavy lifting for you. The whole idea behind efficiency is to get the exact same result, the same amount of light, the same cozy room temperature, but by using way less energy to get there. The tech handles the savings automatically.
Let's just take the light bulb as a perfect example. We all started here with the classic incandescent bulb. Yeah, it made light, but it also made a whole lot of wasted heat.
Then technology got a bit smarter. The CFL bulb came along, and it was a real step up, giving us more light for less electricity. And that brings us to today's technology, the LED. These things are just incredibly efficient. They give you all the bright light you need with just a tiny sip of energy. This is the magic we're talking about. It saves power just by being what it is.
So, who wins the big showdown? Muscle or magic? Habits or tech? Well, the real answer might actually surprise you, because it's not about picking a winner at all.
This question really gets to the point. Think about it. Even the most amazingly efficient technology in the world doesn't do much good if our habits are wasteful. An LED light left on in an empty room during the day, that's still wasted energy. So you see, the smartest approach was never about choosing a side. It's about creating a powerful strategy that brings together both muscle and magic, your habits and your technology. In fact, energy experts have a roadmap for this, and the order is everything. You start with conservation, that's our muscle, as the foundation. It's step one. Then, you lock in those savings with efficiency, the magic of better tech. They're designed to work together, one building right on top of the other.
Honestly, this says it all. The absolute cheapest, cleanest, and smartest kilowatt hour is the one you never even have to use in the first place. And that's why conservation, our behavior, always has to come first.
So what's the big takeaway here? It's that the real winning strategy is a combination. You use your muscle, your smart habits, and you use your magic, your efficient technology. That powerful 1-2 punch is what creates the biggest, most lasting impact.
For more simple explainers on how energy really works, make sure you subscribe to Energy Simply Explained. Thanks so much for watching.